How do you feel this is going to affect the religious community?
Well, yeah, I think that's where
our LDS guy going over to Israel.
Yeah, wow. Think about that, you know. I'm sure when they planned this, they were wondering how it might affect, the political world, the religious world. The stability of the region seems to be in question. How about just the people of Israel? How are they going to respond? And I think these are really good and legitimate questions, but I hope and trust Glenn will do the same that he did with his event in D.C. and on the Mall, and bring unity and bring the attention to the cause and
exactly.
just really make it not about him, not about the politics, not about religion. It'll be really, really impressive if he can do that. But if there's one person right now at this time in the world that has created a space through everything he's done in the last 2 or 3 years with his other events that have led right up to this, I think he's just got an enormous opportunity here. And I think people really sense that. Even his detractors, even those who are critical, even those who thought this event last year might be just a Tea Party gathering and there was going to be something very political behind it, it just didn't turn out that way. And I think he's going to play that same hand.
I think that was the biggest surprise of all.
Yeah, it was.
That it didn't happen.
It didn't. Yeah. And they really wanted it to happen, They really needed to sink their teeth into something and say, see, I told you. And it just didn't happen. And so I'm crossing my fingers, and I'm sure, you and I will talk before this event again, and we'll be able to really bring some more definition and more details on what exactly we can expect. Outside of the touring and the wonderful experience of visiting the Holy Land, there's going to be something special happening in those 3 days, and that information certainly is going to come forward between now and then.
So what do you think led to nothing happening as far as it turning into a political spark or a Tea Party debate, or how is it that nothing happened except for just unity in that last event, Restoring Honor?
Wow, what a great question. I'm sure it was primarily by design, and they really did want to walk the higher ground, and I have a feeling that that's precisely what they're going to try to accomplish in Israel. Glenn doesn't seem to have any kind of agenda where religion is concerned. I think he's more about, let me create a space, let me create a platform, let everybody come no matter what religion, what their political beliefs are, what background, doesn't matter if they're a Yankee, a Southern, a Westerner. He's just about, look guys, we have a lot of wonderful things in common. Let's leverage those things. Let's get together and let's agree on what we have in common, because there's where the power is. And there's where everyone can be passionate together. And when you get that kind of unity, you create something bigger than an event, bigger than the cause. You're about affecting change in the world, and we're at that space. We're in that place right now, and I say it with a little tongue in cheek, but God bless Glenn Beck. Let's let him be the leader. Let's not worry about who's leading the pack here. We're all heading in the right direction, so let it be. Right? Amen. Let it be, and let's see what happens.
Everyone's entitled to their own personal relationship with God and however they see it. And,
well said, because that's exactly right. This is their chance to experience the event in whatever manner their religious roots will allow for.
And another step in the right direction for taking a stand for courage, restoring courage. Restoring courage has also got to be about people's rights to enjoy and devote their religion. Religious beliefs to whatever they feel.
I'm so glad you said rights, because for me personally, I feel that it's my right and privilege to participate in this. I don't think it's about necessarily the American way. I don't think it's necessarily about the Israeli way. I think it's about collectively our right of way. Exercise our rights as free people, and explain to the rest of the world that, look, this is it. This is who we are. This is what we stand for. Please come join us peacefully, not from a place of.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, at the very least.
I mean, moving, fun, exciting, memorable, historical.
Unique. It's going to be a unique experience.